Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Alrighty. Hey everyone, it's XCOM 1290 1290 1290, whatever you want to call me. We just finished up a test stream and now we're finally getting into the real meat and potatoes. XCOM 2 Commander difficulty, my first attempt. Never beat this game. I love this game a lot, but never made it that far. Commander's hard mode. Always wanted to beat this game on Commander and then move on to Legend. And we're not going to do any Ironmans yet. It is my goal to do Legend Ironman and get the Platinum for this game. We're enabling all the DLCs, and we are just going for it. Apologies if I am kind of rushing through things a little bit, but this is actually... I did a test stream earlier, and I'm not gonna lie, I failed so horrendously I decided to reset completely, and I'm hoping this is the time. I'm hoping this is the time we get past this first mission, these first two missions, without losing half my army. I'm not gonna, man, it's been rough. And I have done these first missions flawlessly today when I'm streaming this. Earlier today, that's why I got the ideas like, oh, maybe I can play. I am not a veteran at XCOM 2. I do love tactical games. I played Fire Emblem. That's the only ones I know off the top of my head at the moment. South Park, The Fractured Butthole, because I see the game case from where I'm sitting at. That's another kind of tactical game. It is tactical, but not as hardcore tactical as XCOM is. Operation Gatecrasher, the make or break of any run in higher difficulties. Our goal is to make it through this first mission flawlessly, and maybe I'll finally have a YouTube video series if I could get past these first few missions without messing up. I'm not 100. It doesn't need to be a complete flawless. Well, this first mission kind of needs to be a flawless. What that means in XCOM speak is basically doing this mission, neutralizing all the aliens, and going to that target over there without taking any damage, which is not impossible, even on Legend, but it is not easy, especially with my series of gameplay. Once again, we get put on a roof where we can't see anything underneath us. I don't know if there is a onlooker underneath us. Kind of freaking sucks. It doesn't look like there is, so I am going to risk it for the biscuit here. And we're going to move Yuri Lebedev. All right, there is an onlooker over here, but looks like there's nothing underneath us. Thank God. So our goal for this first mission is to get over here to this crosshair and plant the bomb on this statue. And we want to try and do that without alerting every enemy in the vicinity of that statue. Speaking of enemies, there they are. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. I hope they do not walk towards me, because that's already a big mistake I just made. If they do walk towards me, it's not the end of the world. I 100% guarantee you they're going to walk towards me. Getting it done. I was expecting them to be closer to the statue. That's what I get for dashing, which is moving to the yellow line instead of the blue lines my guys get to have.
Moving to position.
But what can you do? If we do get caught while it's their turn, they don't get to fire upon me. I do get a free action. So we're just going to hope that they don't walk towards me. Come on, RNGs, they're walking towards me. Oh, they might not see my dude though because they went at an angle. Let's go. Let's go. All calculated, all planned. It wasn't planned at all. I was actually very scared. But now we could get into a fight.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Alright, that's our objective. We do not want to accidentally find the second cell of enemies. So XCOM, as you can see, we have a squad, an alien squad we have to deal with. Our enemies are set up in squads. So every mission, there's going to be multiple squads of enemies we have to deal with. This is the first squad, and I know that in this very first mission, there are always at least two. There are two squads. The first one are just a bunch of regular henchmen, and the second squad has the captain. We're just moving up our units a little closer so we could get the best possible advantage. Can you throw the grenade from here, Yuri, and hit everyone? No, you cannot. I think I'm going to have this guy throw the grenade. Let's just make sure he can. Yeah. And we're going to have everyone enter Overwatch. Not you. We don't want you to enter Overwatch.
Scanning.
And now let the fireworks ensue. Will we get any high rolls? Let's find out. We got 2 high rolls. Finally, some luck. Jesus. So grenades do between 3 to 4 damage. These guys only have 4 bars of health. So anytime we do 4 damage with grenade, it's good enough. And we only needed 1 Overwatch to finish this fight. So go us. Alright. I would like the person who has a grenade to be leading the frontal charge. We're going to move you right here, just in case we need to run and escape. There's the second cell of enemies, that's what I wanted. So because we revealed our position, we were no longer concealed. And because we were no longer concealed, when we found the second cell of enemies, they immediately reacted to us. Now this is where things are going to get pretty interesting here. I'm thinking of doing a defensive maneuver, of having my guys hunker down in the back with full cover, and trying to bait the enemy to come to us. So we're going to, because they're not close enough that we're going to be able to chuck our grenades with our remaining troops. Yeah, they're pretty far back there still. We're going to see if we could get them to come to me. We're going to move this guy. He's not going to be able to enter Overwatch, but at least he'll have full cover. And we have 3 Overwatches on his butt. Hopefully that's going to mean something here. Let's see what the enemy's going to do. The captain is going to be able to mark one of us, which means it gives his allies, the other guys, a higher hit chance. Luckily, he doesn't get the hit. He didn't want to move. We might not have been far enough to get them to bait. Oh, we did bait that guy. Let's see if we get the kill on him. Miss. 2 more over. Oh, only got 1 overwatch on him. Oh, well, good news is everyone missed. So, in the end, that was a good play. No one moved, which is unfortunate, but we survived that turn. So we got 3 grenades. We can take an offensive route. I can push forward and attempt to, you know, do some grenade damage, which I think is what we're going to do. We're going to move forward over here. Oh, he got an Overwatch. I didn't see that. Oh my god, that was so lucky. I need to make sure no one else is in Overwatch. Alright, doesn't look like anyone else is in Overwatch, so that was incredibly lucky. I am happy it did not go worse from there. We're gonna see if it is a high roll. That's alright if it's not a high roll. We did blow up his cover. So dealing with him shouldn't be too difficult. You're not in range to fire upon anyone. I am going to move you here. 65% chance to hit. We'll wait on those odds. We're going to move you closer. We are going to take a more aggressive, we're going to be a little bit more aggressive here. See if we can thin out these numbers. Let's hope for a high roll. So we could do, so we could get that captain. Alright, another low roll, that's fine. We will move you up as well. Unfortunately, he still has his cover. We're just going to go for it. 65% chance to hit, I believe. Ooh, we got him. Nice.
Enemy eliminated.
Oh, no one dropped anything, did they? They're going to fire at us no matter what. And we're going to have them Overwatch. We are going to take some damage here. What the hell is this crazy ass? What's going on? Everything's exploding. Oh, the captain moved. Let's see if we get some free damage. We did get some free damage. Oh, and they do get the kill. That's alright.
No. What's happening? No.
Oh, we gotta panic though. Oh, he's burning. Oh, he got the fucking, oh, he missed though.
Incoming over here.
You know, only losing a unit here is fine. It's not the end of the world. I mean, the battle's not over yet, so it could actually still be the end of the world, but do we... Oh, the person who's panicking is the one with the grenade. We're gonna see if we can get the flanks. See if we can finish this fight. 76% chance to hit. I don't think we're making it out of this one. This is looking like... This might be another mulligan. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this first mission. At least we got one of them dead. Damn, dude, these rookies suck. You know, I might be wasting too many grenades in the first fight. Hey, we got the miss. We still got another chance. We're going straight for the flank. We're just gonna shove this assault rifle down your throat and pray that it's enough. 85% chance to hit. And we got him. We did it.
Hostiles pacified. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound.
And we start with an advanced scope and a PCS. Plus 7 aim. Holy shit. You know what? That actually makes up for, the death I'm walking away from here with. I'm honestly completely fine with that. We may have lost a soldier, but at least we're going to have three soldiers with experience out of this first mission instead of the 2 I've been having with the past couple of being intense. All in all, though, this might be it. This might be the best we get tonight. Hey, what can you do? They were a rookie. I will not lie, there was some luck involved in that. I am thankful they missed the second flank, or it would have been a reset. It's not even Legend. Oh, dude, I can't even imagine how many resets we're going to do in Legend. Probably when we do a Legend run of this, we're probably going to have a mulligan rule where we can mulligan as much as we want in this first mission until we get a good enough start. And then after that, from there, is our full attempt. Oh, Jordan. Well, we got a Grenader. Hopefully Jordan's not the Ranger. Alright, we got an Engineer. Hopefully that wasn't our Ranger. Yeah, it was our Sniper. That's fine. Not having a Sniper, that's actually the best case scenario. If you ask me. Snipers are really good in this game, or gunslingers, depending on what you want to use. Wow, that is really good. That is actually very good. A very good start.
Impressive. Capable of generating
a gunslinger probably would have been cool to have. We're going to have we're going to make a sniper as soon as possible. Obviously.
Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer.
But trying to get a sniper to work this early in the game is not the easiest thing to do. So it's not really too big of a deal to me not having one. I was planning on making our sniper be a gunslinger to begin with anyway, just for the early game.
From the alien stasis suit, a device implanted directly.
We will have a sniper. I do love snipers in this game. They are very powerful if you know how to use them.
Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and
though I made it to mid game, but I never made it to end game. So if we do ever make it to end game,
which brings to light an additional
that will probably change our strategy. Well, our strategies are probably going to be changing dramatically. XCOM 2 is very hard in the beginning, especially on harder difficulties, before you start doing all your getting all your research and stuff, making your units have more experience and all that fun stuff, getting gear, making them better. For our first research, we're going to do modular weapons. We're going to go to engineering and do this cutscene. We gotta get through all these cutscenes.
Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work.
Drink some water there. Very good.
Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer.
Hello, Lily Shen. This is our engineer. She's gonna be building us all the fun toys.
In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far.
Rest in
This
peace.
ship is his life's work.
So basically, they're just giving us the, not a tutorial, but they're just giving us the laydown of our home base here. We're basically a giant flying helicopter in the sky. This is our home base, and we're going to be able to go through and upgrade it to our liking and hopefully make ourselves stronger in the process. My skill with XCOM 2 is, if you saw the 2 streams before this, is not high. I never beaten this game, especially not on a harder difficulty.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these
We're gonna have her make us ourselves a flashbang and a smoke grenade. I'm gonna try and avoid using med kits and stuff because I do find them to not be that useful, even though I apparently suck at this game. We're going more of a, we are going to destroy the enemies before they destroy us route.
It's been slow going, but I've made
Before we move onward, we are going to come over here and we're going to build ourselves a guerrilla tactics school. This is going to be, this is a major building. We definitely will always want to do this first no matter what, because this is going to give us a lot of bonuses. But we'll talk more about that when the school is actually built. For those of you who are watching this on YouTube, my YouTube channel, and not played XCOM before. But now that we got that going, it is time to go on the bridge and start flying this bird around.
Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back.
Yep.
Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to...
We're gonna do, these cutscene plays. I am going to listen to the audio and see if it's, see if it's going well.
And continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one.
Sounds good to me. Sorry for the audio quality. I am actually streaming this from my PS5. I do not have a capture card or a actual microphone. I'm using my PlayStation headset. And hey, gotta start somewhere. I am honestly very surprised at how good this video quality is on my PS5. I probably should have done this earlier. I thought it was going to look that great, but it looks pretty awesome. Got a lot of PlayStation 5 games I would love to stream. Anyway, now that we are finally free, we are able to fly our birdie around the Avenger. And we're going to be going around the world picking up supplies and all kinds of goodies. While time passes, research and our researches get completed, and our engineers do things. So modular weapons here. The reason why I did that first is because with modular weapons completed, we are able to put attachments to our guns. Without modular weapons, we weren't able to put any attachments to our guns, and because we got that advanced scope, we definitely want that before the first actual fight, because we are coming up to the first actual encounter of the game. Next up, we are going to do the alien biotech, because that's going to give us a building that we are going to want to have built ASAP once we get our first engineer. What I'm hoping for in this early game, in this first, before the first home invasion, is we get maybe 2 engineers and 1 scientist. We got some supplies. We'll see what's next. Oh, there's an engineer. Perfect. An advanced scope, and we're going to probably get 2 engineers, once depending on what the first guerrilla op is. Here's the guerrilla op. So as we progress through the game, missions are going to be randomly showing up. Not randomly, like every week we're going to have to do a, every week or 2 we're going to have to do an actual like in-game combat mission. And we definitely want to do them because this is how, if you look on the left, we get to see what the mission is, and we get to see our reward, which is going to be a 2nd engineer. I believe this very first guerrilla op you do will always give you an engineer. I could be wrong, but we're 100% always do these. There is no reason not to do them. The rewards are so good. as you progress through the game, you're going to be able to choose from different guerrilla ops and get whatever resources you need. And now, for the fun part. We're going to start with our Grenader, then we're going to put our Ranger, and of course a Specialist. Now, because we don't have a Sniper, we are going to have to take one of these rookies, which is 100% okay with me, because I got my Ranger and Grenader. This mission should be really fun. So, what I plan on doing from here is once we level up a unit, I do plan on actually customizing them. And yeah. And hopefully we do get an A team so we don't have to do this every mission. Basically get a team we send on battles over and over again. But this first Grenader is going to be made after me, because I love being like big heavy gunners in video games. And this is definitely up my alley. 1290. We're not going to be naming, at least for this first playthrough, we're not going to be like making up names and stuff. We're just going to be going with whatever the game gives us as names after these first two characters. But maybe down the line, if we get some viewers and stuff, I could name my units after my viewers, and we could go crazy from there. Grenader here, I like to dress them up in as heavy armor as possible, which I think is the armor, the zero armor. Definitely need to give them sunglasses because cool guys don't look at explosions, and I'm gonna give them hearts on their weapons. This doesn't do anything in combat if you're new to XCOM 2 or never seen this game before and you're watching me for some reason. This is just some flair to basically, make the game more fun. And plus, we gotta get super attached. I could make an ending in Peaches, but we definitely want to get super attached to these characters, because when we lose them, we need to feel that burn. It's like a Pokemon Nuzlocke. You gotta nickname your Pokemon and get attached to them, because when you lose them, it just hurts even more. And this is basically one big Nuzlocke. Except the stakes are much higher. We are giving my guy pink hair. We are going to go for a theme, because I like to have my units be a theme instead of looking random. We are going to have everyone dress up in pink armor, because that, to me, is really funny. And it's been something I've been doing since I started playing Destiny 1 and got the pink shader. I've always been dressing myself up in full pink if I could get away with it. Because why not? No one else does it. And pink is not my favorite color. It is in my top 3 colors. My favorite color is orange. But I don't know. It's funny to me having a full army dressed up in pink running around doing secret ops and, like destroying the enemy. Like, imagine being destroyed by a fucking army that's in full pink and you didn't even see them coming. We're gonna give myself the American English 5, because as to me, the Grenader is my frontliner. This is my leader right here. This is me. I'm going to be leading us into battle all the time. We're not going to. I am going to give. Now, people might get mad at me about this, but hear me out. This guy is going to be a heavy gunner. I am going to give him the advanced scope, because him being able to hit stuff with his gun will be very nice, even though I have to reload constantly. And we don't have a sniper yet. This may be controversial, this may be a bad move, but I'm doing it. I put a scope on my massive minigun. Don't ask me how, that scope's gonna work. He is definitely not gonna pick it up to where he can look down the the iron sights. But hey, now we got 77 aim. Honestly, though, that is not a bad move at all, especially once we get him promoted with his first skill. I mean, it's not going to be that. I mean, it is useful. It is plus 10 aim, but it will be more useful later on when we deal with enemies with armor. And that Grenadier is going to be the dude that kills armor. Ranger here, I already know who this is going to be. This is going to be made after my buddy Tassar Octavian, a YouTuber who got me into XCOM a while back ago. He actually got me all the DLCs, so thank you very much for that. I do find Rangers to be probably the strongest class in Vanilla XCOM. We are playing Vanilla XCOM 2, by the way. We're not playing War of the Chosen. I want to at least beat Vanilla XCOM before I step into War of the Chosen. So that's why I haven't been doing like the strategies people are used to, like where's the resistance ring, or why are you not building the resistance ring first, or yada yada. This is just Vanilla XCOM 2. I have yet to try War of the Chosen. I would like to beat Vanilla first, at least once. But maybe we'll have my War of the Chosen run my blind run of War of the Chosen be on stream. We are going to run bare arms on our Ranger. I do like giving him the ammo canister though. So when he reloads, he just, looks like he's reloading from his freaking gauntlet. We are going to dress him up like I do like dressing up my Ranger. Like he didn't have time to put on any of his armor. Like, make him look like someone who we just went to like someone's house, knocked on the door and be like, hey, you're scrawny, and look like you're good at stealth. Here's a shotgun. Congratulations, you're my scout. We're gonna give him the half frame glasses. We're gonna put hearts on his shotgun because hey, we love shooting this shotgun. All right, shotgun's very fun to shoot. And now I do love the thick ponytail with the ball cap because the ponytail comes out of the ball cap. We're gonna give him a scruffy beard, and we are going to make him blonde. We're gonna give him pink eyes because I gotta put in as much pink as possible. And there we go. Of course, we're color coded in this army, except unless you're a rookie. We do not give you the pink armor. If you are a rookie, you must prove yourself or die in combat. There we go. I don't know, man. To me, like a full pink armor set, it's just so good.
Getting it done. Got it. Solid copy.
So the reason why we're making these characters now, and I didn't, in XCOM 2, if you never played it, you can make presets of characters before you even begin the game. So that way the game will pull from your preset characters. The reason why we're not doing that, I didn't do that before the stream, is because even though if I do make the preset, it will actually not, whatever your rookie evolves into is randomized. Even though you can choose the class of the person when you're making their preset, the game will not register their class when they take that preset over. Which really sucks, which is why I'm doing all the customization right now. This guy's an engineer. You know what? We're going to make an Edme for you, Octavian. Last name, I don't know. Name him Edney Banana. Sounds good to me. Ukraine. You know what? I mean, nationality doesn't really matter in this game, you know, so Edney here will get to come from Germany. No, you know what? I'm gonna close, we're just gonna scroll down, I'm gonna close my eyes, we're gonna count to 10. No, we're gonna count to 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are South Africa. Alright, welcome South African Edney. So this is my engineer. How should we dress up my engineer here? They are going to be my mechanic and hacker, so we got to make them look, I don't know. Could do that and not have to worry about her face. What do we got here? Not really going too much. You know what? No. I know what I'm going to do with her. Engineer, we're going to put them in, the 1 armor. No, I want that to be for my sniper. We're going to put them in armor number 3. And we're going to put the, I think I already messed it up. Arms 3. What does the other arms look like? Arms 4, because I like the soldier pads. Legs, we're going in for some pants. And then we're going to do the matching torso 3. There we go. No, we're not going to do any glasses for her. We're not going to do a bandana for her either. We're going to put hearts on my gun because we're showing the aliens love. That's fine. Any long hairstyles? I rarely make females on this game. So give me a minute to see what kind of creation we can make here. I'm thinking this. And then, of course, we had to do it. We're going full pink. Full pink, guys. Full pink everything like my other character. Only the armor is going to be full pink. When I make the other characters, I'm not going to go too crazy on the pink besides the armor. I like it. Maybe in future runs, you know what? I think we could do that. If I fail this attempt, our next attempt, we cannot use pink armor. Every future attempt, if I fail the previous attempt, we must use a different color and remember what we lost along the way. That's some good motivation right there.
Good to go.
Alright, we're going to double check everyone's loadouts. We are not going to customize any rookies. They must prove themselves first. Octavian, I want you to have the flash grenade, the flashbanger. I made them, right? I think I bought them. Yes, I did. You're going to take the flashbang. That's going to be very useful. And we don't have a sniper, so we're not really going to use a smoke grenade. That might be bad. We could have the engineer. You know what? We're going to have the engineer run smoke grenade just to have it, you know, give us options. And there we go. We're also not going to make the rookie's armors pink. The pink standard issue armor is for the people who prove themselves in battle. And this rookie has a lot to prove. Either that or I'm going to use him as a decoy and watch him die. We are minus 1 person already. Someone's already dead. But it was worth it for having three units come out of there unharmed. I'm going to do my best to get past this mission without anyone taking damage, or we're losing a lot of resources. Because even though we're not out of the because basically in XCOM 2, the most difficult part of it is all the stuff leading up to the first home invasion, which is a mandatory mission we're going to be running into in about two to three in-game weeks, which is why we are trying to build that guerrilla school, and we're going to try and get. So basically, the goal for this first section of the game, the very early game, is we need to prepare for the first home invasion. And what we need to do to prepare for that is we need to get one of our units to level 2 after if we're going from rookie to their actual class, that's like going from level 0 to level 1. We need to get someone to level 3 basically. We need one of our pink soldiers to get 2 more levels up before the first home invasion, because then once we complete that, we will be able to go into the guerrilla school and unlock our 5th squad member we could bring in battle. Because we can only bring 4 squad members in the battle right now, and eventually we're going to have the dream team of 6. But ignoring all that, it is mission time. We are going to need to go to this computer and hack it within 8 turns. If you look in the top right corner, that is our time limit. And we basically want to be smoothing as much as possible without getting ourselves killed. So from here on out, we are going to be fighting 3 enemy cells, at least 3 enemy cells per mission. So this mission here, since it's a guerrilla ops, we're going to be dealing with 3 enemy cells, 3 squads of aliens, 3 squads of 2. And we are getting introduced to a new alien type, which is this naked alien right here. Which is like, whoa, why does that dude have like 18 billion bars of health? It's impossible to deal with. It's alright. It is alright. The alien with 1 billion HP, he's actually not that difficult to deal with. And I will explain why here shortly. We're just going to focus on moving everyone closer, since we found the first enemy. So the naked aliens, they prioritize debuffing us unless we have a unit in a very bad spot, which is we're going to do our best to prevent. I don't know which direction they're going to go. I hope they don't walk towards me. I don't think they will because there's a building right there. But that's fine. We're just going to move close. We're going to do a little risky. We're going to move closer and hope the enemy doesn't come charging towards us.
Go, go, go.
So the naked alien, they prioritize debuffing, or if there's a dead body nearby them, they will prioritize reviving that dead body, or they will prioritize brainwashing one of my units. Which is probably the worst thing they could do to me, unless they have a clear shot and then they shoot me. If we get mind controlled, it's not the end of the world. We do lose that unit for a turn. We will lose that unit until we deal with the alien.
Good copy. Moving on target.
But basically, what I'm trying to say here, out of the 2 enemies here, the most dangerous one is the 4 health bar guy, because he's the one who's going to try and flank us and shoot us. And looks like we were able to get by without being seen. So let's see how we are going to do this. I would like my ranger. Oh, my ranger's not in a good spot. I may ignore the ranger and have him move around somewhere else. Have everyone else do the fighting. Here's what we're going to do. Can't move you. We are going to move you We're gonna move you over here and hope we don't activate another enemy cell. Okay, it's just a cutscene. We gotta talk about the train. These trains are everywhere and they're moved. This is how the aliens get their shit. Alright, so there's not another enemy cell nearby, which is good. I would like to move you... I don't think we're gonna move you anywhere. Who is over here? Is this my rookie? No, this is Edney. All right, I'm gonna have her. No, she won't have a smoke grenade. Where's my rookie? This is my rookie. Can you hit them with the grenade, rookie? Yeah. All right, we're gonna have my rookie start this fight. Then we're gonna put S Cross here into Overwatch. We're gonna put you into Overwatch as well, Edney. We're not gonna do anything with our Ranger just yet. I would like to keep his actions free, just in case something goes horribly wrong here. But let us see where this first cell takes us. Kaboom! Honestly, this mission should be a lot easier than Operation Gatecrasher, because one, we have upgraded units already, and we're only dealing with 3 cells of 2. Now that doesn't mean anything could go horribly wrong. But it looks like we got the first enemy cell dead on turn 1. Or turn 2 at least. That's very good. We are going to not go too crazy with our movements yet. We're going to wait for everyone to reset and we're going to move together as a squad. How far away from we? We're not too far away from that train. Right now what you're hearing, if you hear the game audio, that is just classic XCOM 2 breaking. One of the dead bodies is like jittering up and down somewhere. It's alright, when we leave it will stop. Alright, so before we move, predictions. I think there's going to be an enemy cell over here. And I think the last enemy cell is going to be on the other side of the train. It is random where they're at. That is just what I'm going to operate off of for the time being. We're going to move my Ranger forward. There they are. See? There we go. So there's our second cell of 2. That's fine. We still have our full movements. So let's see what kind of trouble we could get into. I could always move my Ranger back too if needed. Where's my Grenader? It's all the way back here. Any good cover? Doesn't look like it. Alright, what are we looking at? I can throw a flashbang, which is probably what I'm going to do while I have my other units move closer. I don't want these both to be stacked up right here. I'm thinking of throwing a flashbang because this is going to disorient our enemies and it's going to make it so that they don't hit us. They have a less of a chance to hit us when we're in full cover. Just so we could get, just so we could get ourselves a little bit closer. We're going to move my rookie over here. Basically, I just want to get my Grenader closer, if possible. And we're going to move my Grenader over here. The Grenader is going to be doing all the big booms. And we're going to move you right here. Alright, and let us see what that causes. He's going for ult, he marked me, that's alright. That will increase their hit rate a little bit against my Ranger. Alright, we got an Overwatch and we got a fire. It's alright though, they missed. Oof, that's always scary. So we do got to deal with that Overwatch. So when an enemy overwatches, if we move in their line of sight, they will shoot at us. We can disrupt their overwatch if we hit them with virtually anything, which thankfully my Grenadier is now close enough to do. So we're going to send the kaboom over to them. High roll? Nah. That's alright. Once we get plasma grenades, we're going to be doing a lot more damage. So because we hit him, his overwatch is done. Which means I can have my, I could send Octavian over here, and we could get the flank. Luckily, not a third alien cell will show up. So we're 100% shotgun range. Kaboom. Good job, Octavian.
Got him.
What do we got here? We got 2 movements left. We have a smoke grenade. Oh, does he not have cover? Oh, even better. We're gonna have my rookie run up here then.
Moving out.
Alright, rookie. 75% chance to hit, I believe. Earn your pink armor.
Hostile neutralized.
Perfect. Perfect. That is 2 enemy cells dead. We are going to run up here.
Getting it done.
Ooh, man, now we're playing XCOM. Now we're playing XCOM. Alright, we do need to make our way into this, to this train, which looks like there's only one entrance. We're going to have... we're going to full send Octavian... No, that probably not won't be a smart idea. We got extra turns. We're going to move slowly. We're going to move him over here. And then it looks like there's nothing up here. I do think the aliens are going to be on this side. But we're just going to play it nice and safe. We got extra turns. Alright, no aliens. So we're going to full charge this guy up here. We're going to full charge. What about my Grenadier? How far can he go? They might be over here too. If I put my Grenadier right here, he'll be protected, but we might find the cell. The third enemy cell is what's worrying me a little bit. I don't know where they're at. But hey, we'll spend this extra turn getting closer. Getting everyone more closer together. Alright, now we gotta get into the train no matter what. Alright, 3 turns left. Not 3 turns to kill all the enemies and loot the computer, mind you. Just 3 turns to get to this computer and hack it. We are going to send our ranger right here. And we're going to see if there's an enemy cell on the other side. Alright, we found the computer. I don't know where the enemy's at. Which is kind of surprising. We are going to have Edney here. We're going to have Edney run in here and actually do the hack next turn. There they are. Wow, they were really back there. And it looks like we just have another naked alien and a dude who ran up to the roof. Which is, in all honesty, I don't think it's that bad. You know what? I think I'm going to move my, we're going to move my Grenadier over here. And we're going to have these 2 guys flank them on the other side of the train from here. What do we got? 83% chance to hit. I kind of want to try that. What am I going to do with you, rookie? I think I'm going to move the rookie up here. We are going to have you, Octavian. We're going to have you go into Overwatch for this turn to watch the rookie. And I kind of... What do we got here? Will that go up on the roof? Fuck it, we're sending it. Oh, the long-range grenade launcher. Let's go. So he took 3 damage, but he did fall. Did that kill him? Yes, it did. The fall damage. Oh, that was beautiful. All we got left is Mr. Naked Alien, which is already not that big of a deal. Yup, see, I told you. Dead body near him, they're going to prioritize reviving the dead body. So his turn is wasted, and we are not that far from him. The dead body itself is not going to be that big of a deal for us. It's basically just a zombie, really easy to deal with. What do we have left in resources? We have a smoke grenade. We don't have a grenade from you. First things first, we're going to have Edney here hack the objective, so we no longer have to worry about the time. No matter what, we can't fail this hack. But we do have a 43% chance to get some intel, which is one of our many currencies we're going to have to be collecting and using. I'll go over the different types of currencies after this mission.
I'm in. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining.
Now the question is, how do we want to handle this? Can you melee them from here? Yes, you can. Octavian, I want to see your melee chops out there. Actually, before we do that, we're going to have the rookie walk straight up to this naked alien and pop it in the face with lead. 85% chance to hit. Ooh, and he got a crit. He crit for 1 extra damage the assault rifle could do. Octavian, send us home. You have an 88% chance to hit, I believe. I believe. You missed. Oh, that actually does fucking suck. That sucks quite a bit. How far can I throw the smoke grenade? Ah, fucking enemies in the damn train. %30 chance to hit. Oh, Octavian, you fucked me. Shit. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. No, the fucking dude's gonna move. Oh. I should get rid of this fucking zombie. But he might live. We're going for it. We're just going for the damage. Come on, S-Cross. I believe! It was a gamble.
It's still moving.
So, problem. We're going to aid protocol you, Octavian. And we're going to pray that this turn's not too nasty. Oh god. Oh god. Shoot the rookie. We don't care about the rookie. Oh, he missed. Oh my god. What's a zombie going to do? I don't even know how far zombies could go. Oh, focus the rookie. We don't care about the rookie. Oh, the rookie died. Oh no. I'm going to be honest, that does suck. But that was probably the best case scenario. I'm not gonna freaking lie. That was probably the best. That was the best thing we could ever hope for. Octavian, that rookie is your fault. I want you to know that. Mission complete. I lost 2 rookies so far. Oh, will I not get that? I don't think I get that because the mission's over. I think that was just crystal anyway. Boo! Hey, good news is we just lost the rookie and not the people we're actually, getting experience. It does suck. We lost 2 rookies so far, but I think from here on out, I think we are set. Hopefully one of our 3 guys got a level up in there too. I probably should have had the rookie done the fucking computer next time. It's not the end of the world for losing so many rookies. We can replenish them as the game progresses. Looks like Octavian, you leveled up this fight, which means you have to level up the next round. We are going to make you into a shotgunner. I'm not really the biggest fan of Blade Masters. But hey, it could have been so much worse. Oh, I guess we do get to loot them at the end of the mission. We got an autoloader, which is very nice. I can't believe we did it. I can't believe I actually made it past the actual first mission of the game.
Is no more. Its membership have all sworn.
I think from here on out, things are going to be getting better for us. Especially now that we got 2 engineers.
It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided...
If this was legendary and that was all I lost was 2 rookies and not any of our promoted units, I think that's pretty good. I'm sure someone who actually knows how to play this game would be like, I can't believe you actually lost someone. But you know what? I'd rather them be gone forever than have to wait 3 fucking weeks for them to come back. At least until I built the hospital, or what's called the advanced fucking facility that we're working towards.
To a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains.
So luckily for us, I'm satisfied with those losses. What's happening right now in the story is that we are learning about these black sites that these aliens have been operating from. And it's actually going to be our job from here on out to go and investigate the black site this guy found. How we're going to do that will require us to do a little bit of prep, and it will definitely not be done anytime soon. Because right now I'm more worried about the first home invasion. But we got our engineer, and we're about to have another engineer here in a little bit.
On the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander.
Alright, so what should I do with this engineer? How many days before I get my next engineer?
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site.
Alright, that's just the main mission. That is where they want us to go next. We cannot go there yet.
Try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called...
So, the Advent Black Site is going to be the main story mission. What we need to do is we need to expand our range of influence, which is something we can't do at the moment. We're going to need to do some research before we're able to do that. We're going to get our second engineer in 5 days. So what we're going to do is I really want this guerrilla school to be done. So we're going to rush the guerrilla school. Because we have an engineer, they've reduced that time by 5 days. After that, that should be when we get our second engineer. And then we're just going to start clearing the hell out of this base. How's our research doing? 3 days before the alien BioWare. Alright, let's go get that second engineer.
Avenger plotting new course.
So between missions, we will have a few days, probably about a week between missions to get some stuff done. Maybe a little longer, I'm not 100% sure. Here we get the alien biochip completed. This is a part of the main story. We do have to do this at some point, preferably ASAP, because what we get as a reward for completing this research is actually very important and very good.
Key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral
That was
cortex.
stuck in our commander's
The
head.
primary connection severed much of that
Can
data
you
into
believe that?
faults.
Imagine getting
Several
that put in
fragments
you
still
and then
remain,
pulled
however,
out.
Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is...
I love how they make
good
our
news.
tactician, like the
This
actual
chip
commander,
bears a striking
sound like a
resemblance to the
badass, even though
medical
we'll never
apparatus
see
I
him
briefly
enter
assisted
battle.
in developing at the gene therapy clinic
I mean,
in
hey, he's a
Providence.
master
My
tactician. I
understanding
mean, I
is
only
that the
lost 2
implants were
rookies so
intended for
far.
high-ranking advent
I
officers.
say that's
Captains
I
or
could have lost 0 rookies
retrieving
if
the
I
chip
was
of such an
better,
officer would be the
or got
only
luckier.
way to know for certain.
But you know what?
A greater
That's
understanding
a
of
win
these
to me.
implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Octavian, how many rookies do you think I'll lose by the end of this? How many people do you think I'll lose in total by the end of this playthrough? I want to see how much faith you think you have in me. We're playing on hard, but not very hard, not yet. So alien biotech is complete. We get the advanced warfare center we could build, and we get to do an autopsy on the Septoids, which are those naked aliens, and we get to do an autopsy on the officer. Which we'll probably do the officer. We don't need to do the officer just yet. What should I do now? If we do need to do the officer at some point, because that will give us the proving grounds, which will be the 4th facility I build. Proving grounds is very important. We want to build that ASAP, not as soon as possible. That is probably going to be the 4th building I build. The resistance communications, this is pretty important because I don't have... we're going to do resistance communications first. Because that is going to allow us to expand the map and give us access to more stuff. I don't need to make another flashbang, right? No, I don't. Very good.
As far as I can tell.
Alright, we are going to continue. Get that 2nd engineer. The Guerrilla Tactics School has been built. Let's freaking go. So, the Guerrilla Tactics School. Probably the most important, if you're playing vanilla XCOM 2, probably the most important building to get up immediately. Because here, we are going to be able to train our trainees, train our rookies, and make them into a class immediately, which we're going to do and get a sharpshooter right out the gate. We are also going to be able to buy some new tactics, which are basically passives that will help us in the fights to come. What we want before the very first home invasion is we need to increase our squad size from 4 to 5, because that's going to give us a lot more damage and a lot more tactics we can do, and a lot more rookies we can sacrifice for the greater good. But in order to get that squad size increase, we need Octavian, my ranger, to level up one more time, which is hopefully he's going to do in the next combat mission. How much money do I got? 87 supplies. We're not going to buy anything right now. Vulture is very good. We're not going to buy it. I want to save my supplies for the squad upgrade. Because it's only 50 supplies, but, just to be safe. So let's talk about currencies. In the top right corner, that's all of our currencies we're going to have to be managing. Starting from the very right, we have supplies, which is the money in this game. We will have an income that will be delivered to us every 3 to 4 weeks that we can go collect. We will be able to increase that. We will be able to increase our income as we progress through the game. Intel is what we're going to be using to expand the map and do other things as we progress through the game. That one's a little bit hard to get. Alloys and uranium, those are materials we could get from killing aliens. We'll need that for research and making armors and equipment. And then we have engineers and scientists. We have one engineer. We're about to have two. No scientists. I hope we do get a scientist here soon. And of course, our power, which is the big one. Our power, basically, every time we build a new building in this section over here, it will take up some of our power, and we are going to need to, we are basically going to need to find ways to increase our power. We want to keep building facilities inside our home base.
It's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Just in case you're watching and never played XCOM before, right here we finally got our second engineer, thank the Lord. We got soldier. Oh, we got some choices up here. Alright, so now that we got our second engineer, we can go put them to work. And we are going to go clean out this area. We're going to have them start cleaning out this area. This is a 2-engineer job. So it's going to take them quite a bit, but I want them to get started at least. Because once this one is done, we're probably going to move that engineer to clean out this room. It is not too important we get these rooms cleared out as soon as possible. Well, we're probably going to go for about 4 rooms done within the first 2 months or so. We'll see. We'll see where the game takes us. But yeah. We're going to go for the locator beacon next. So these scans, besides this locator beacon and a few select beacons, these scans are randomized. This one isn't. I already know what this one will give me. But the soldier scan up top is randomized. We could have got a scientist or anything else. And here is our next mission. And we are going to get a scientist and 95 intel, and we got to rescue a VIP. I think this is going to be the last mission for this stream. Short stream, but this is my third stream I've done today. This so far looks like it's going to be the one I put on YouTube, which is very nice. And yeah, let's make this mission a good one then. I don't believe our other unit, our sharpshooter, got completed yet. Yeah, 3 more days. So welcome to the club, rookie number 3. Hopefully we don't lose this one. Let's do it. Octavian, you better not lose this rookie either. I swear to God.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
Alright, so our goal for this mission is very important. Octavian has to level up, which means he has to get the majority of the kills. Octavian, our ranger, if you do not level up this mission, we may not have 5 units. We may not be able to send 5 squad members into the first home invasion.
Advent is holding a VIP of some value to
I don't know if we get one more combat mission before the home invasion. I don't think so. I'm not 100% too sure. We'll find out though.
lock down the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
So rescue VIP mission. This is another timed mission. These ones are actually more lenient than the one we just did. That was only 8 turns because they give us 12 turns this time. but we do have to cross a lot more area and do an extra step. Let's see what we got. He's in a building, and that is going to be our exit point. So VIP missions, we need to go over here, save the VIP, and then get everyone to this evac. So let us get to work. Alright, we're going to start with you, Octavian. We're going to move you down here so we can get some sight on the street. Alright, we got our first alien cell. It looks like we're still dealing with 2, which is good. I'm going to move my grenadier over here. We're going to set up for an ambush. Edney, we'll move you over here for this turn. And Rookie, you can come over here and stand with Edney. Edney will hold your hand. Octavian, we're going to move you up here. And I think that is a good first turn. Alright, they're moving to the right. It looks like there are still cells of 2. Wow, they fucking booked it. Jesus. Alright, we're going to have the grenadier move forward. Just so we could get sights on them. Holy shit, where the fuck did they go? Going to... Damn. I'm gonna move you over here, Octavian. No! No, they got us. That's fine. We still got... We might not get the ambush, but we're not dead yet. It's only 2 of them. Oh, no! Oh, looks like things are heating up. Damn. Alright, we're going to... What do you got? You have the smoke grenade. Alright, we're going to move you up here. I'm not too scared yet. Because we do have some tricks up our sleeve. Starting off by blowing the fuck up with this. Actually, Octavian doesn't have the ability to move. We did get a high roll, so that's good. And we got a promotion on our grenadier. Scratch that, I am a little worried now. You can't throw very far. Rookie, you're going to enter Overwatch, and we are going to throw a smoke grenade on our units right here. And hope that is... Hopefully that's enough to let them get through this turn. Hopefully with no damage, but... We're going to get shot at least twice. There's our mark on Octavian. Okay, they're getting the 3 damage. Ooh. Damn it. That's alright. Oh, we got the Overwatch. Miss. Okay, 3 damage is not happening today. Oh. Rip-a-rooney. One mistake and the whole fucking thing falls apart. Smoke grenades? Not in my game. Damn, that was a prime grenade or two. Oh well, we keep going. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You're not gonna be able to one-shot that dude. Alright, what we're looking at is, looks like I'm going to have to, Alright, Edney. I don't want to completely waste your turn. It looks like I might have to. We're going to have you run full cover into the smoke.
Already there.
We're going to move Rookie over here. And then we're going to give the kaboom to this guy.
Frag out.
So we can get that guaranteed 3 damage, hopefully 4. Alright, we got 3 damage. And then we're going to come over here, preferably right here. And then we're going to shoot you, we're going to shoot him with the shotgun. And get the kill. Boop.
Target neutralized.
Besides that, we'll just see where it goes from here. Alright, he's prioritizing the revive, which is fine. He did, I don't know if the smoke grenade affects, if it helps the enemies. Oh my god. Of course they take the damage.
Getting a little toasty here.
Alright, what are we gonna do about this? Well, Octavian will need to move over here and kill this guy no matter what.
On my way.
Octavian is heavily wounded, but that's alright, the mission goes on. We're gonna move the Rookie up here, and we're gonna hope the smoke grenade doesn't affect. Oh no, that was a fucking, god damn it. I don't think we're gonna kill them now. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake.
Head to that location.
Wow, 3 whole damage. We are going strong here. Rest in peace, Rookie. Come on, smoke grenade. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not the Rookie. Not the Rookie.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Yeah. God damn it. That's 3 rookies. No! We're just going on the offensive here. This might be the end of our run. Oh, maybe Edney and Octavian will take us out of here. Alright. Alright. That was also 2 cells as well, which is very. That means there is going to be reinforcements we're going to have to contend with. Damn.
Go, go, go!
But hey, one thing at a time, am I right? What, are we just going to charge in here? There might be enemies on the other side. We're going to play as cautious as we can. Octavian has 1 life left, but he does have a flashbang. Oh, we only got 7 turns. We gotta go.
Getting it done.
We might have to just rush the VIP out of here.
Heading to that location.
And just, ignore the actual combat sections. Ignore the final cell at least. And see if we could sneak out of here. Alright, so the last cell is obviously going to be near the Oh, hopefully they didn't see us. They went up to the 2nd floor. This might be our chance.
Move, move,
move! I've never had to just rush one of these missions before. It is kind of sad. I don't even know Octavian got the level up or not. The problem is I know they're going to send reinforcements. And that's scary.
The VIP is secure and we're on the move. Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
But hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. They are on the 2nd floor. Oh, I thought I was moving the VIP. Oh, we're gonna move the VIP. How the fuck do we get out of here? That's the question. Oh, we're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave out the front door over here.
They've got friends.
Fuck. There's the reinforcements.
We're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
got it covered.
Moving out.
Alright, we're gonna have to deal with the reinforcements no matter what. I am hoping that we do not get the final enemy, the final alien cell, and it becomes another 4 versus 2. Damn, bad positioning and it's all over. Oh, we got a triple decker here. And there's the other alien cell. We got 3 turns. Things are not looking good at all.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
But I do have a plan. I don't think it's a good plan, but it's better than nothing. Alright, at least the VIP's out of here.
Firebrand, VIP is secure.
Alright, here's what I'm thinking. We send Octavian out here, throws his flashbang, and hopefully this is enough for us to get past these units. Octavian's gonna fucking die. He's gonna get caught from behind from these guys. He took out good cover. If we live this round,
No need to ask twice.
I think that's a victory. Survive! Oh! If Octavian can make it to the evac. Alright, he marked us. We got 3 more shots coming at you. Overwatch. Yo, that's not good. That actually fucking ruins the entire plan.
Taking fire over here.
I am thinking this is the end. Andy, soak the shots, Andy. Oh, one miss. Oh, the flashbang! Alright, before we have you get out of here. Octavian! Octavian, get the fuck out of here! I don't think you leveled up, so it was kind of pointless anyway.
I'm going.
I can't believe we did that.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That was a fair mission. I lost 2 soldiers, man. 2 whole soldiers. Alright. Octavian, if he levels up, I might continue. But damn, that was horrible. Hey, we got 100% shot percentage though. Octavian didn't level up and gravely wounded for 25 days. So here's what I'm thinking. That was a complete failure no matter what. I am considering this attempt over. I am going to consider it a wipe. Depending on where this autosave takes us, we will see. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna say this is my first attempt is over. We made it to the 3rd mission. We lost. I am going to, instead of starting from the very beginning, I would like attempt 2 to begin, preferably before this mission. And then we'll have our 2nd attempt go from there. And hopefully, yeah, next time will be attempt 2, part 2. You continue from there. No, we're just going to be like attempt 1 when I upload it to YouTube, and then we're going to put in parentheses failed. Or no, we're not going to put anything in parentheses. We're going to let the viewers see for themselves. But yeah, next stream, I'm probably just going to continue from an autosave. Because, God, that was horrendous. Obviously, if this was the Iron Man, that would have been, you know, game over. But technically, this is just a learning experience. I'm gonna give myself some leeway. I will count that as an attempt, though. Let us see where this autosave takes us before the battle actually begins. And I think that's fair. because I really don't want to do the first two missions again. I think that's as clutch as we're going to get for now. And I would like to continue on from this playthrough because I do think this is so far is a pretty good playthrough. Damn, I was expecting, I thought I was going to be better at this game, I'm not going to lie. I was actually being, I was doing pretty damn good work earlier today. Got my confidence too high. Been humbled quite a bit.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the
Alright, so 120 intellect this time. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. First attempt we wiped. No matter what, we're done. Attempt number 2 will continue next stream. We are gonna continue from this battle. And we are going to try again. Hopefully I get better at this game. No promises. It is pretty fun though. Hopefully I beat this game. I should probably like baby steps. Let's see if I can even beat the game on Commander. Octavian, that was a clutch flashbang. I honestly can't believe we were able to get through that mission. Unfortunately, you didn't level up, so in the end it wasn't worth it. Hopefully attempt number 2 will be better next time I decide to do this. Or maybe I'll decide to go play something else. I got plenty of stuff to do. Now that I know that streaming on my PlayStation is actually really good, I might do this. I'm definitely going to do this more often. Revive my YouTube channel. Anyway, it's been fun, everyone. This is where the attempt 1 ends. Attempt 2 will continue from this mission. Thank you all for watching on YouTube if you did. And hopefully next time we actually play like we're good at something. Goodbye, everybody.